Anthony Davis.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. Green with a screen on George. Durant kicks to Collison. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Green with a screen on George. Durant just inside the line. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Vancouver trails by 3. Russell dishes to Davis. Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to George. Green, the pass to Cousins. Score the basket, his second. Of 2 attempts.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The drive by Russell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Russell dishes to Davis. And George, here we go. Back to Davis. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Green. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Collison. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And he gets it to go.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Green. There's the pick. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Green with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. George against Durant. Outside, Green. Cephalosha with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Green, the screen. And Westbrook, here we go. Westbrook missing again. Outside, Green. It's George on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double teamed. Here's Cephalosha. Power down with both hands.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
For Vancouver, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the technical free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And it's James Harden in for Thabo Cephalosha. Outside, Russell. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Cousins. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 3.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The dish now to Cousins. Outside, Russell. Back to Cousins. And here's Russell. He's got 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And a pretty...
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
We saw some good action from Durant. He has 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
They've got Paul George. Green is out there with Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Russell. And Cousins kicks to George. Got a piece of it. Green dishes to Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Collison kicks to Durant. Screened by Ibaka. From past the arc. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 12.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Feeds it to Cousins. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's now 8 points here for Cousins.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Passes it to Harden. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Durant. Second chance shot, Collison. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Good on the second free throw. Vancouver trails by 6. Russell with it. Guarded now by Durant. Russell against Durant. Outside, Davis. Screened by Cousins. Davis dishes to Cousins. Vancouver working the ball around now. He was all alone on that one. That's now 8 points for Paul George.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Collison kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kevin Durant. Both shots good from the stripe. Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Davis kicks to George. Cousins dishes to Russell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. They set the pick. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's Harden with the drive. Can't hit. Excellent D there from George. Green kicks to Davis. Nobody near George. And the shot is long.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Green's checked in.
Jeff Green.
Green, the screen. It's Harden with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Russell. Cousins with a screen for Russell. He feeds it to Cousins. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Westbrook dishes to Sefolosha. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Sefolosha's got 6.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Ibaka with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Green with a screen on Russell. 5 to shoot. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Harden missing again.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Davis setting the pick for Green. Dishes it to George. Russell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen. The 3 from Harden. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Russell kicks to Green. Davis with a screen on Harden. From deep, Green. Here's Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
There's the pick. Sefolosha passes to Harden. It's hauled in by George. Vancouver trails by 5. From deep, Green. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Green's got 6.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Green, the screen. Harden kicks to Green. It's stolen by Davis.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
The drive by Russell. Misses off the left iron. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So for Oklahoma City right now, Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Collison in at the 5. Curry kicks to Cousins. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's sent back by George. And they'll keep possession. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Green with the ball. George picks him up. Westbrook missing again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Harden. And George kicks to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Right side George. Durant with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And it's blocked by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Westbrook, here we go. Collison dishes to Green. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 to shoot.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite a tailspin.
Curry passes to Davis. Cousins with a screen on Harden. Here's Curry. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Davis kicks to George. And it's George again missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Durant. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George dishes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Davis. Kicks it to Cousins. Vancouver working the ball around now. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and... shoot 2.
Cousins playing well. 13 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Vancouver making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Green.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
George passes to Cousins. Here's Curry with the three. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green kicks to Davis. Stolen by Collison. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Harden's got the ball. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Durant.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Curry against Westbrook. Back to Curry. From deep. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. .110 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Screen by Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Outside Curry. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Harden outside. Screen by Ibaka. It's Harden with the drive. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And Curry pulls it down.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The score is tied at 60. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Back to Westbrook. Tries it from 19. Oh, off target. Green. Oh, couldn't sink the... Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. Anthony Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. Then it's Paul George. And it's Curry in at the 1. Screen by Cousins. And Curry, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
The three from Harden, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 19 points for James Harden.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on who.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Vancouver making a switch here. Hibbard's checked in. We play just over a minute here in OT. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Collison in the post, headed by Green. Collison, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Curry with the three, and again it's Vancouver missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Durant attacking, and it's sent back by George. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. George dishes to Curry. To halt the run. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Here's Harden. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Russell, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And he gets it to go. And Oklahoma City leads by 6.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Collison.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 23 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
From 12 feet out, the shot is off. Great D that time from Green.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Now here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Kevin Durant.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So it's open. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Oklahoma City facing Vancouver. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Baca is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Collison in at the 5. Oklahoma City on D. Curry passes to Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Collison dishes to Durant. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Davis setting the pick for Curry. Over in the corner, Cousins. Here's Davis, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Westbrook with it. Inside. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Westbrook. Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Stolen by Westbrook. From the arc. Shot is off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Outside, Green fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
The 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Curry kicks to Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Back to Collison. Feeds to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Davis drives in. Curry passes to Green. Here's Cousins. Davis kicks to George. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by George. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one goes. Jeff Green. He's checked in for Nick Collison. Both good from the line that time. And Vancouver with the possession here. Outside Curry. He feeds it to George. Pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Davis gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. There's the dish to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the three.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now, here's Green. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Good. .133 left in the first. Curry against Green. Over in the corner, Green. George dishes to Green. Stolen by Harden. Jeff Green on the wing, defended by George. Fires at the elbow. And it's Durant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's George. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Cousins. 6 to shoot. Davis kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range. It's Harden with the drive. No good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. George against Ibaka. The fadeaway. That one rolling around and rims out. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here is Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dishes to Ibaka. Plenty of space. Can't get it to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Vancouver, look at who they've got. Curry is out there with Green. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Paul George. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's George. Screen by Cousins. The drive by Green. Davis, the pass to Curry. It's taken away by Collison. Westbrook dishes to Cephalosha. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Here's Davis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Vancouver.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Curry gets the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots. And
Whoa! Goodness. Woo!
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And George kicks to Davis. Vancouver working the ball around now. Outside Curry. Pass to Cousins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Vancouver leads by 3. Cousins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Sefolosha. Westbrook a screen on George. It's Harden with the drive. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harden's got 5.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Sefolosha's running. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sefolosha's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Green. Back to Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Here's what Vancouver's going with right now. Scotty's checked in for George. Goodrich comes in for Green. And it's Russell in for Curry. Davis, the pass to Goodrich. Kicks it to Scott. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
Good game for Westbrook. He's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Lets it go from 11. That's good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Russell dishes to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Off the pick. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Westbrook drives in. Here's Collison. Davis with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Sefolosha kicks to Ibaka. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Westbrook against Russell. He dishes it to Cousins. 5 to shoot. Sefolosha with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Misses from close range. Sefolosha's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Russell kicks to Cousins. Outside, Russell out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. With 1 on the clock, there's the bucket. Good. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Harden in a 2-guard. And Cousins kicks to Russell. Davis sets a screen. And there's the pass to Goodrich. 4 on the clock. Scott, good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Harden outside. Ibaka outside. Outside Westbrook. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 14.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The drive by Russell. He kicks it to Cousins. Davis with a screen on Harden. Outside Russell. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Good on the shot. 14 points for Davis. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Russell missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Durant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Ibaka and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Outside, Scott. Davis sets a screen. Scott kicks to Davis. Harden against Scott. Harden dishes to Ibaka. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Jeff Green is checked in for Oklahoma City. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The feed to Goodrich. Pass to Davis. Scott kicks to Cousins. Can they get it? And the rejection by Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook, and Oklahoma City making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. Vancouver trails by 10. Goodrich passes to Scott. The tray. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
His first shot coming late, and it's Green missing. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha hits both of them. Now Scott. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Vancouver working the ball around now. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cephalosha dishes to Green. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And Oklahoma City leads by 13.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Outside for Davis. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Here's Scott, a 3 off the inbound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's Harden with the drive, and the shot is good. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Really not hard to... see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Russell. 14 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Russell's got 5 points so far.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
It's Harden with the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Russell kicks to Scott. Back to Russell. On the wing, Scott. Scott missing again.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke. all would apply.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant attacking. Power down with both hands.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City leads it by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. They've got Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Green with a screen for Durant. Green, the screen. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Tries to save it. Feeds it to Davis. Shot clock at 5. The open shot, Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here is Cephalosha, guarded by Curry. The dish now to Cephalosha. Here's Westbrook. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. They get the rebound. Collison the pass to Green. Curry against Westbrook. Takes the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 16. It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook a screen on George. Green the screen. Curry with a wide open look. And again it's Vancouver with a 3.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Green kicks to Cephalosha. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
It's Curry with the drive. Green dishes to George. No good with the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Green with the block. Curry outside. They get the rebound. Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason
Okay, now Thomas, see if you can hear everybody.
While they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss. Oklahoma City.
I don't think that's
by
echo. I
15.
think that's just because the stream's behind.
Westbrook with it.
We're actually.
Now Green defending.
Oh shit!
And Green with the basket.
Yo,
on
this
the
is like
assist by
this is
Westbrook.
a better
And
alternative to
he's
share
looking
play.
to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
This is to Cousins. The shot
I'm
by
so
George.
sad.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Tommy, see, I'm not even at 300 MT
Point
yet.
barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply
Oh, yo, he's
by
not playing. He doesn't
accident,
know
but
he's out of the
either way,
penalty box.
It has been
Oh,
impressive.
it's bad.
Offensive rebound. Durant kicks to Cephalosha.
How did
In
that
the
go
corner,
far
it's Westbrook.
down and out, Sean?
Over Green. Here's Collison. And at last, they get one to fall. And Oklahoma City leads by 17. Curry against Westbrook.
Oh, that fake,
From deep,
though.
Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Westbrook.
Oh,
Double
yo,
team
that
on
should be a penalty.
They're running.
He threw her a guy
Throws
through
it
the
up
net.
high. And George.
Okay, Thomas, watch the alley-oop.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory.
3 more and I get that
Love
MT.
his tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
I think he should
And
change
a
the
great
name.
team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Westbrook. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And
He should
Oklahoma
change
City
to
going
Mitch
with a whole
Warner.
new
Maybe
group
he'll
out there.
score a couple.
Shots good by Ibaka.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Well, this went to
Yeah,
shit.
their offense
I was
heating
fucking
up,
winning
and
at
anytime you
halftime.
shoot it this well, you're going to give
What
yourself
the
a chance.
I got outscored like 25-8 in the second quarter, in the third quarter.
Sean, make us win.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth.
You only scored the
Curry
goal
can't
because
get
I
it to go.
passed it to
And a big
you.
lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Well, yeah,
thus
if
far.
you told me
Yeah,
to pass
rebounding
you, I'll
has been
pass
a
to
big
you.
key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken
Yeah, I'm
control on
like,
the glass.
what else am I gonna do?
Harden. That's good. And a nice assist from
I'm
Durant.
down by 19 with a
That
minute
one
left,
will seal
Josh. I'm
the
not gonna
deal there.
win.
They've exploded here at the
Yeah.
end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just
No,
not
I still
there
believe we
offensively.
could tie this game.
No.
First one falls for him.
Oh, I can't talk.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
No, I'm good.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry passes to George.
So you guys can hear my voice.
Ibaka with some nice D.
I don't. We hear your voice the first time.
Now
Westbrook
you
with
can
it.
hear it on a delay, too.
And the foul called on Daniel Green. So that will be his second foul of the
Change
game. We're in
the
the bonus.
name.
We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first but misses the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets it to go.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous.
It wasn't
They
a show,
have
it
been
was
exceptional
4-4.
from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming
Yeah.
from long range here. A major barrage.
Curry against Westbrook. And Steph Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. stolen by Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get...
Well, I lost by 21. Yeah. Wow. That was so bad, I only got 588 MT. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fine. Pass debates, but don't pass to me.
Anthony Davis was the only one that shot better than 50%. And the only other person that shot 50% was DeMarcus Cousins, who was 2 for 4. It's okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, come back, and I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna go look for more historic Lakers, see if there's any better ones.
Is there 2 fights?
Yo, I want 87 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or 98 Shaq. 98 Shaq. There we go. He's only 150k. 91 Magic. No one's selling him. Oh my god, there's a 1971 Goodrich and a 1972 Goodrich. Alright, I'll be back.
Where the fuck do you think you're going, vagina? No, I call him vagina. Well, what you're saying's not correct either, so I don't know why you're talking. No, it doesn't. Yo, at least my coach gave me good feedback. Joshua! I say we go triple red on forwards. Why not? Oh, do you want me to do I switch match my goalie? I don't care, I can. What's the best D thing to choose? Is offensive big or is offensive weak? The Yannick Weber's bomb. I love Yannick Weber. Like, who doesn't want that national Swiss player on your team? Spieth is fucking trash. Well, at least Weber could score. Chris Pronger relations. No. But he's still getting paid. Yeah. Ooh, these guys are goalie and D. Oh, never mind, that's us. They have 4. Yo, we're straight gonna get dicked on. There's 4 of them. I didn't know what to do.
There are still 4 people watching me. No?
Oh!
I haven't tried to do anything but the Lakers one, though. How do you get the Kareem? How do you get Kareem? Oh! Yeah, I'm working on it.
That goal was so damn.
With 4-4-2, because also the stats are giving.
What the hell? I didn't even see this guy cherry
We have
picking.
won more with 4-4-2 in a diamond. When you analyze the games, then
I'm gonna win this game, I have a feeling.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. You'll see Oklahoma City facing Vancouver. And Vancouver starts out with the ball. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
His goalie's
Russell Westbrook out there with
ass.
Harden. Then it's Durant. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 spot. Great open look there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be
Yeah,
an easy night for you.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. To the paint, Cousins.
Honestly, I don't even pay attention during it.
And he makes it. Look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Harden has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Green kicks to Davis. Screen by Cousins. Davis, the pass to Cousins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Durant, kicks it out to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The shot by George, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Green kicks to Cousins. Ibaka against Davis.
What?
The rebound by Ibaka.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Yeah.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis kicks to George. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Harden dishes to Westbrook.
Are you kidding me? He poke checked me while he was on the floor.
Collison, the pass to Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
It's taken away by Collison. Here's Westbrook, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Dishes it to Cousins. Stolen by Harden. Plays it in off the breakaway. Harden's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry kicks to Davis. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, I should only be losing by
he had
1.
Great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's
I
Harden
can't
on the
even
wing.
see a
Back to Westbrook.
Everyone
Some
was
nice
too
passing by
far.
Oklahoma City here. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly
Yo,
spin. And
break
that
it
one
down.
drops.
Let's go.
Vancouver
Yo,
trails by
playing
6.
defense is hard.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Yo. Oh.
From deep, Harden. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his first foul.
I don't know. I don't
boxed
like
out, tried
defense.
to
It's
get the
just
rebound the
hard.
only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Nick Collison. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Kevin Durant.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. Shoots from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Harden's got 8 points. Here's Curry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Green. Here's Westbrook. And
Of course it goes in.
Whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
What the? Oh my God! It went right through me.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a
I
frenetic
fucking
pace,
hate
putting a
playing
lot of
defense.
pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Curry attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle.
Not
You know,
anymore.
he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points
Sure.
onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
You know,
Yeah, he
that's
saves
hard
the
to explain
cheese
that. I mean,
balls.
I guess he
Or
thought he
the
had
cheese
more room
shots.
than he did.
Curry against Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Curry.
This is fucking
He dishes it to
bullshit.
George. The drive by Green. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Green. And it's 8 points
Oh,
here for
that
Cousins.
pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Off on the layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling
And I
the
suck at
backcourt.
hitting,
And
so I don't know why I
Trailblazers
play
love to
defense.
continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Harden. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City leads it by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Vancouver, look at who they've got. They've got Curry, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma.
Nothing. Vagina.
I know.
He responded.
Is there no player lock?
Oklahoma City.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically,
Dude,
good
this
on
thing
those
doesn't want
inside.
to pass. Like,
Kept alive. And Davis sends it back. Kicks to Green. And finished off by Davis.
great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
He's getting his first
oh
free
my
throw
God,
attempt
why
of the
do I
game here.
hurt myself?
Oklahoma City leading
Oh.
by 3. Down low. And that one's good. Durant.
The number of points they've scored in the
Vaughn,
paint
I don't wanna
already
hear this
today is
shit.
pretty
That's not
eye-opening.
me.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job.
That's
of
someone
closing
watching me.
Those lanes to the hoop.
Vaughn, turn
Here's
it
Cousins.
off. Like, turn
And
off
that one is
this.
stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
That's good. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Curry kicks to Green. And there's the feed to Davis. High post Cousins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Green with a screen
He
on
had
Curry.
the open side.
It's Westbrook with the drive. 11 feet away.
Yeah, that's not
Sean,
gonna
he,
happen.
I mean, Sean, he
they're in
gave me
lead,
the
but
open
he's
side
still
and
been
took it away.
frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Cousins. Vancouver working the ball around now.
Really, Curry?
Curry can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Cephalosha. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Vancouver trails by 3. Inside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pass to Curry. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha's running.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality
What do you
that
mean?
they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
For some reason, my bigs are always the ones that are out
Steph
there.
Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Harden's checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Feeds to Collison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Oklahoma City leads by 4.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Curry kicks to Davis. The dish to George. Screen by Cousins. Curry passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cousins. He dents the rim.
Watch what just happened.
Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text
Yeah,
or
it
email,
worked out.
but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with
Just
the
use
assist.
that.
You know Lowry didn't get
Westbrook's got
drafted by the
4 assists in
Raptors,
the
right?
game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their
Someone in the
passing, but
East,
also the body
like
movement
Milwaukee or
overall
someone like that, or
has created a
Utah.
lot of those opportunities.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish
Oh,
home with
maybe
2
it was
hands on the
Houston.
stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need
Then it was
on
in
that one.
Houston.
Harden
But
kicks to
that was
Green.
in college.
And so he earns a
I don't think
trip to the
Dragic
line.
played
Officials
college in the
on
States.
contact, and he'll shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and he knocks down the first one. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws. good from
Lowry in
Green.
for Curry.
Vancouver trails by 4. Outside Curry. 122
Oh,
left here
the
in the second.
ding. Let's go.
And they double up Cousins to the paint. Davis kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6.
Gosh, should be an
There's
offensive
Vancouver
defense.
with another bucket.
Fuck that.
They're doubling on Boogie now.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game.
I know. That means I can kick out as long as...
It's Harden with the drive. Passes it to Green. Great D that time from Green.
19 points.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Trailing by 2. In the corner, George with it. Back to Curry. Tries it from 19. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Almost no chance.
Oh,
for that
5-on-3,
shot
yo.
going in.
Hit me up
Yeah,
with
there
the
were a lot of other
boomers,
places
yo.
he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Davis kicks to Curry. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Screen by Cousins. It's Curry with the drive. 4 on the shot clock. And here's George for 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Outside Westbrook.
2 o'clock.
Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off and up. Pretty tight. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second
They're
half
not
of
even
basketball.
playing. Oh, there you
Cousins in this
go.
game. He has been
Well,
everywhere.
the goalie's not
I tell you what, though,
playing.
it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing
I
up
think
the
he was just
looks?
fucking
bump
around.
him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Collison in at the 5 spot. And they double up Cousins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Honestly, do you know how
And
nice
so
that would
he
be?
hits both.
Like, think about it, they're
Oklahoma
always
City
trailing the
trailing.
play.
Harden draws the double. Collison
Yo, that
kicks
was
to
the goal of the
Durant.
game right
Ibaka
there.
Just
That
get
one
Channing
right
for
there.
Durant. Here's Westbrook.
No, you can play center
No
too,
good.
guys.
So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell
Yeah,
picking
but
up
Fry's
the
a better
assist.
three-point
And
shooter.
that's now 7 points for Anthony Davis. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here, dry spell for sure.
Ibaka with the screen on Scott. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Oh,
Pass to
yes.
Goodrich.
See, Pierre Muhammad, 3rd star,
It's
1
Scott
goal,
on the
1
wing.
assist. That's how you do it.
He kicks it to Cousins.
Yo, Mackenzie was involved in almost every goal.
And
5
fouled hard
points.
that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got
Yo,
21
man,
points.
I
He's added to
want
his
him
totals by
over
picking up
Bates
3
any
points
day.
at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance
Are we
out
doing
that
the same
stat sheet
thing, or are we
nicely.
going-
I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Tabo Cephalosha
Well,
has
I'll
checked
play
in for
defense
Kevin
if
Durant.
Riley's goalie. If Riley's not goalie, then I'm not playing D.
Westbrook drives in, and it's Russell with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive
Sean's
and
such a
assertive play they
neat
need as we get
bitch.
closer and closer to crunch time.
You're
Yo,
right, Clark.
Sean,
Just
you going
continue
to Josh's
pound it
party?
in the paint and get those easy points inside.
It's stolen by Davis, and here's the break.
I think I'm gonna go because I TOR'd
Foul
it,
time
so
pass, and he
I
goes
think
straight
I'm
to
gonna
the bucket
go.
for the layup. And Vancouver leads by 6.
Like I
They
took the
are
days
just
off.
killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being
Can I-
aggressive
should
enough
I be
down low.
offensive
You got to play with some
defenseman?
physicality in the paint.
He feeds it to Goodrich. It's taken away by Collison.
I was 2-8 last game and I didn't hit shit.
Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Harden from about 19 feet.
Maybe
That
I
one
was
wide left.
defensive.
That's not a sight you see
Yeah,
very
Brian's
often.
got
Oh
it.
yeah,
He
this
has
is
a
the
great
real
feel for
team
that jump
captain,
shot,
yo.
especially when he's open.
Took him no time at all on
Wait,
that
what
one.
jerseys were we
Russell's
last
got his
game?
first
Black?
3 points of the game.
Well played.
Thomas,
right
you see this
there.
bench?
There's no question.
This bench is
who has
Alright,
stepping
make
up.
it change. I don't
Greg,
give
the
a fuck.
lead appears to be
If they
heading
won.
north, if you will.
Right side, Westbrook.
They're-
Will it go? And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. For Oklahoma City, they have had 7
Was Bradley
opportunities on the
going?
free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Good game for Westbrook. He has 15 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
Well,
Clark,
if I
some
get
of
like
those
if
assists
I
that
get
he's
if I
gotten
get
today
the
have
days
been
off,
just
I'll
electric.
which I
And
think I
Oklahoma
am,
City
which
making
I
a
think
change.
I am,
Green's
because I
checked
got
in.
my sheet
Goodrich
signed and I
next.
requested for those days
Better
off.
start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that
No,
a streak.
but
You look at DeMarcus
I
Cousins. What a
usually get
contribution.
two.
He's
I
really
usually
taking
get
it
2
to
to
him
3
inside.
8
They
hours
gotta
out of
find a
my
way to slow him
5.
down.
Like today, I worked 8 hours.
Just
I
over
got off
3.5
at
minutes through the
8:30, and I
third
went to
quarter of play
hockey,
now.
and then I came home. I'm so
It's
tired.
Westbrook with the drive. Vancouver pulls it in. Cousins has got 5
It
rebounds.
depends, like
Been
how
a real difficult game
payrolls.
for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Dishes it to Davis. Here's Goodrich. His
Thomas, you
three-pointers
see how they're
off the
leaving
mark.
Goodrich
And
open?
stolen by Cousins. Davis kicks to Goodrich. Back to Davis. He dishes it to Goodrich. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:39 left to play in the third.
Yes, I do.
They set the pick. Collison with a screen on Goodrich. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
And Cousins throws it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank
Oh,
you
let's go,
very much
Bates.
and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
Was he our winger last game with McKenzie?
Kicks it to Goodrich. Stolen by Harden. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice D from Russell. Vancouver leading by 10. On up the court. And
Oh, apparently Brian
Scott
Scott can dunk.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Green, the screen. And Westbrook, here we go. And again,
Same.
Oklahoma
He
City,
flew
no
right
good.
across the net.
No doubt he's struggling right now from
And
the
under the
field.
fence.
Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Oklahoma City
Is this
trails
game 1
by
or 2?
14.
Fuck.
Now Harden, 13 points in the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's
Come
got
on,
15
Sean,
points.
stay
Really
inside,
aggressive
bud.
play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side
What
of
points
the
Marcus
side.
Cousins have?
Jeez.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Vancouver leads by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back
Paul, what
as
time
we
you
get
work
ready to
tomorrow?
start the fourth quarter.
I started
Not
at 12. I
exactly a
think I'm
nail
12 to
biter
8.
here, but you never know.
No, wait.
Anthony
I'm 12 to
Davis is
5,
out
but I have
here
to
with
move.
DeMarcus
I have to build my
Cousins.
dresser.
Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Russell.
think.
And it's Scott in at the small
No,
forward.
because my dad
To the
hasn't been
middle.
home.
Here's Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And he's been
Bro, I don't
passive
wanna
today,
fuck it
but
up.
maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful,
Also, I don't really want to do
he's
it.
got to be a little more selfish.
And Davis
You
can't
just
get it to
nail
go.
hammers
Oklahoma
and
City
screws, or
trails
you
by
nail
14.
like you screw screws in and you nail nails in.
Westbrook
Also,
with it.
realistically, what did we do in woodworking? Like, bro,
Right
we
side,
played
Green.
head soccer, I'm pretty sure.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and
Well,
down.
that too.
And look at how
Woodwork was
quick
grade
he
9
was
too.
to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too
Well,
soon.
me and Cole and Jonathan actually worked it.
Yeah, me and Thomas didn't really do much work. We did like the basic projects and that was
Yeah,
it.
you got
Cole
that
did like
right, buddy.
800
You got
extra
it real
projects.
right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Nice work on the inside.
And then we
Hard
had
to get
Jared
that
in
one
that
up and
class
over.
and
A big
Amal.
fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be
And
easy.
Isaiah.
And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Yeah.
Backs a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
And was it like Nikki or someone in the class too?
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well.
Maybe.
of the
Or like,
effort here tonight.
Now a timeout called by
Wasn't it
Oklahoma
Nikki?
You know, he just like
Was
every
it?
other coach can't stand when the defense gives up
No, I think it
points on
was.
the inside, and boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you
Oh.
got to figure out a way to make some adjustments.
I do not.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to put
I don't
their
remember.
energy
I don't
on.
remember him
Definitely got the
crying,
guys on the
but
bench on
Yo.
their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up.
bro,
in some
D'Angelo
moments.
Russell.
A lot of
I don't even need to.
times
My
you
starter's
think
not even
like
gonna play, man. My
that
bench
is
is
just
out playing
what
my
you need
starters.
to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. But they get it back. Count the bucket. 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow. Just
Marcus
like you got
Cousins,
there.
yo, he needs to hit 30 points.
and that's why you
Here's
stay on
Cousins.
side.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. He's been to the line here more than in the first.
Marcus Cousins hit
Thought he was a
30
bit
points.
tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden kicks to Westbrook.
Oh, fuck.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
An extremely efficient and productive
Oh, get
game
crossed
for
up,
him,
Westbrook.
but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And
Oh, you're gonna
Cousins
double?
kicks to Davis.
Double.
And there's a nice
The
one-handed
monsters
slam.
are up
Maybe could have
2
tried for a
0.
more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's
Thomas, you know why I'm winning? 5 of 10 from 3.
capable of those memorable.
I'm not jacking up
Yeah,
threes
when
and
he's
missing
got
all
a
of them.
lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Vancouver leading by 13. Goodrich with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Durant with the steal. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
I'm actually up
That'll be his
13. I don't
second
even know how
foul
this
of the game.
happened. With my bench, I was losing and then I brought my bench in.
Oh,
Russell against Westbrook.
I was on
Harden
Snapchat.
outside. Lets it go from deep.
One made 3 for him
The
for the game.
Bulls
Does he
gotta-
focus closer in?
Yeah,
know
they
this.
can wait. They can wait.
On the way,
Oh,
Davis.
Thomas, watch
Defended by
Anthony
Durant.
Davis.
And it's
Durant just falls over and I walk into the
One-man
dunk.
show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Puts up the baby hook. The shot no good. Nice deep
What
from
the
Russell.
hell?
Well,
Did
he
you
gets
drop
it
the
in
puck or
close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing them in.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really
What the hell? I thought that
increases
was
the degree of
offside.
difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Westbrook against Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul.
Yo,
so far.
DeMarcus Cousins,
Well, he holds the
32
reins to
and
this
7.
team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
And he gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
It's Harden with the drive to the wing right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another miss by Westbrook. Vancouver leading by 17.
Bro, Snapchat though.
Here's Cousins. Knocked loose.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Vancouver.
They enjoyed a big boost from
I've
the
taken
strong
them to
play of their
7
bench.
Yeah, I
twice.
thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
I've taken
when
them to
you look
7
at
in
the
this
stats,
thing
you'll see
before
just
twice.
how dominant a game this was for DeMarcus
7 games.
Cousins. He did all the dirty work that they needed,
I actually
clearing out
have.
space underneath and securing rebounds.
Oh, look at
A
Anthony
slight
Davis with the
rebound
blocks.
advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the
oh
many
my
areas
God.
that they've had the advantage.
My
As a result,
niggas.
they've got a big lead.
This is why I don't play defense.
Russell kicks to Cousins. Vancouver working the ball around now. Outside Russell from downtown. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Boy, even though he missed,
Bro,
you
these
can't
guys
give
have
up
some
that kind of a
passing
look very often.
plays.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And the first one drops.
James Harden at the line for two.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
That's
Oh, I
good.
broke him.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Russell. No good. So it's Vancouver picking
Oh,
up the
I
win.
won because I had 81 points. That kind of helped. And somehow I got less MT than games I've lost. Oh, I didn't shoot 10 free throws, that's why. Let me check out this box score. Look at that, look at my bigs.
Are you kidding?
49 points. DeMarcus Cousins missed 2 shots, and one of them was a pump fake that accidentally went up. So DeMarcus Cousins missed 1 field goal, Anthony Davis missed 2. Because, yeah, but Durant, I like 4 shots with him. Because I expect him to do something, and he does nothing. Paul George is supposed to sit in the corner, get open, and hit threes when he's left there, which he does. He'll hit like 2 threes a game. He didn't even play this game, though. He played 1 half, and the bench played the entire second half. The bench won me the game. Wait, hold up. What team do I want to do after the Lakers? I gotta look at who I need to start buying. Okay, that one gives me an Iguodala. That one gives me a Otis Thorpe. Is there Thomas? 1-1. That gives me Tony Parker. That one gives me Dwayne Wade. Ooh, Majorly can shoot. No, nothing. I am gonna do the Suns next. Yo, it's only a 5-game series. The first one's only a 5-game series for that one. Eight players from the Suns.
Can we just like RQ?
Yo, I only need one more Spur. I only need one more Phoenix Sun. Let's go. And I can play Knight and Bledsoe. I want Bledsoe stats. I like to play Brandon Knight though. Actually, his stats are fucking. Well, their stats are fucking terrible.
Can we RQ?
I should have played Booker off the bench.
We're getting shit kicked. And I hate Rose. Oh.
Oh, there's Jared Dudley. Okay. Could play him. And the thing is, it just gets easier more series you win. Because in the next series, I have to use 6 Lakers and the, like, Laker I get from winning it. So 7 Lakers, which means I get an extra bench spot. You know what you could do? You could broadcast Netflix. No, but I could.